In this lesson, I'd like to talk about the difference between precede and proceed, and really how to remember the difference between these two words. The common root word in both words is the Latin root cedere, C-E-D-E-R-E, which is Latin for to go. Both C-E-D-E and C-E-E-D use that common Latin word to go. So what's the difference between the two? Well, it's going to be the prefix in each of those words. Pre means before, as in precede, and pro means forward, as in proceed. Precede basically means to go before, as in a loud roar and debris dropping from the sky precede a tornado's approach. Who preceded you as class president in your club last year? Who came before you? Proceed means to go forward or to continue or to advance, as in always proceed with caution when crossing a busy highway. The judge did not allow the court trial to proceed until both the jury and the defendants entered the courtroom. Now there is another word, proceeds, P-R-O-C-E-E-D-S, that is a plural noun, and it's quite different from the verb precede and the verb proceed. Proceeds, the plural noun, basically means money earned from something. We will use all the proceeds earned from the charity auction to rebuild the library. In other words, we're going to be using the money that we earned from the charity auction in order to put that money forth to build a new library. All proceeds gathered from today's marathon race will be donated to the Cancer Foundation of America. So let's take a look now at several sentences, and let's see if you can pick the right choice. Precede, proceed, or proceeds. So here we go. Taking an introduction to French class must precede or proceed taking any other advanced French course. Well, the answer is taking an introduction to French class must precede, it must come before taking any advanced French course after that. Next sentence, Act 1 will always precede or proceed Act 2 in all dramatic productions. Well, Act 1 must come before Act 2. So it's going to be Act 1 will always precede Act 2 in all dramatic productions. Next sentence. Now that the building plans have been approved, we can precede or proceed with construction. Well, after your plans have first been approved, now we can go forward with the building. So it's going to be, now that the building plans have been approved, we can proceed with construction. Next sentence. After passing the written driver's test, I can now, is it precede or proceed with learning to drive the car? Well, you have to pass the test before you can drive. But once you have passed it, now you can go forward to the next step. Therefore, the sentence should read, after passing the written driver's test, I can now proceed with learning to drive the car. Next sentence. I had, is it preceded or proceeded my son as CEO of my business until he finally graduated from college? Well, I had to precede my son as CEO of the business because he had to finish college first. So I was CEO before my son became CEO. He became CEO after he graduated from college. Next sentence. We decided to donate all the precedes or proceeds from the charity auction to the Alzheimer's Foundation. Well, we're going to donate all the money that we earned from the charity auction, and those are proceeds. So we decided to donate all the proceeds, P-R-O-C-E-E-D-S, from the charity auction to the Alzheimer's Foundation. Next sentence. Now that the rain has stopped, we can precede or proceed with our outdoor nature hike. Well, that rain has to stop first before we can now go forward with the hike. So it's going to be, now that the rain has stopped, we can proceed with our outdoor nature hike. And the last sentence, careful research and planning should always precede or proceed writing your research paper. Well, you have to do very careful planning, and you have to do a lot of research before you can write your research paper. So the answer to that would be, careful research and planning should always precede writing your research paper. I think we can all proceed to the next video now, can't we? Of course we can. I think you now know the difference between precede and proceed. Thanks for listening.